Okay guys, I'm back. I was just streaming. Yeah, it went wrong. Z.AI was nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Cursor was also not as good as I thought it was. We're going to be starting a new project today, and I'm going to be vibe coding an entire app from scratch live on stream. I'm going to be starting today, and we're going to be laying the foundations for this entire project in today's stream. Basically, I want to get the basics out of the way. So I want to create the database, the website, like the marketing website, maybe some key functionality, maybe an MVP. It depends how long things take. The video or the title of this stream is accurate. We do have 10,000 MRR from our project. I'm just going to start a new project. The reason I'm starting a new project is not because I want to start a new project necessarily, but instead because I want to show you guys from scratch what you can actually do when you start. So basically, I want to show an entire build from the very beginning to the very end, hopefully in as few streams as possible. Okay, so obviously we've got the standard Claude Code setup here. So we'll do mkdir new project. Oops, cd new project. There we go. Then we'll do Claude -- dangerously skip permissions. And yeah, there we go. So we're going to be starting a new project, like I said, and also, like I keep saying, this isn't necessarily because I want to start a new project. I'm not bored of my other projects. Those other projects aren't going anywhere. I just wanted to show you guys in a series of live streams what you can do if you follow my methods of creating an MVP. Now, one thing to mention is the Skool community. A lot of the stuff that I will be doing is inside the Skool community. So if you want to follow along and you want to join the Skool community, please do consider joining the Skool. There is a link to it in the description of the stream. But I'm going to be following a little bit of a step-by-step, which is this one right here, right? And the reason for that is just because they'll all be on my channel anyway, don't worry. The reason for that is just because this is just an easy way to do everything. So if you want to follow along, then I'll just slowly scroll through this now. You can rewind the stream, you can read all this, you can give it to ChatGPT. I will be playing old school RuneScape at the same time. I will be mining. It is what it is. That's just the way things go. Okay, so let's jump into this project. So the first thing we want to do is we want to create a new project right within Convex. Now, if you don't know what Convex is, let me just quickly explain. Basically, normally you have your front end and you have your back end, and obviously your back end is a server which is running on DigitalOcean or Hostinger or wherever it's running, and your front end is, Next.js or whatever, and then you have to pick from, Flask or Django or Node or all of the various backends, right? So this is backend and this is front end. Now, one problem with this is, of course, you have to worry. I am in the middle of a home exam, but I'll be back to watch the recording. Thank you for all these videos. They'll all be on the channel. The problem with this is the backend is a point of attack for hackers and things like that, right? Not only that, you are basically responsible for running the backend 24/7. You have to watch the backend, you have to make sure everything is running, etc., right? Now, this is all a risk because if something goes wrong, you, the creator of the product, are responsible. So if your database is attacked, and again, you also have to worry about database, right? The really cool thing about Convex is it completely eliminates this problem. Hello, sir, I had a question. I'm from Iran and I just can't do £200. That's my monthly salary. What should I do? You should maybe try anti-gravity. What do you think about Google workflow flows and the agentic possibilities there we can create? They seem pretty decent. Yeah, NA10 is also good. What Convex does is it kind of flips this on its head, right? And all you have to worry about with Convex is the front end, right? And then within the front end, if you need a function, like for example, a user comes along and clicks a button, and that would normally, right? Normally what would happen is a user would come along, click this button, and then this button, let's say it's sign in, you would have back-end code on your server which relates to signing in, right? And then you are responsible for all this code, you're responsible for the security, you're responsible for users' data, etc., right? Instead, with Convex, when a user presses this button, it's actually sent to Convex functions, right? So you can see here, this is the code for a Convex function, right? You can run this function, for example, and you can see the result, right? So let's say add number, we run this function, run mutation, and we add a new number. And if we go to data here, you'll see that the number has been added, right? So what Convex does instead is all of this code. Are you still using WordPress backend? Not for this build, no. All of this code, all of your security, your database, everything runs on Convex's servers. So you're basically saying, in my opinion, Convex, which is a very, very large company made by developers, is more secure than me building myself with AI, right? And that's why I'm using Convex for this build. I would recommend using Convex, guys. It saves a lot of hassle. And if you follow step by step what I do from stream one to stream whatever, you will be able to do this as well. So, project name, my app. We'll do Next.js. Now, the reason we want to do Next.js here, guys, is because it's best for SEO, right? You could do React with Vite. React with Vite is also good for SEO. And then we're going to do Clerk because, in my opinion, again, it's the easiest. So we'll just press enter here. Now, one thing I do have to do is I have to delete this Convex app because I'm already at the maximum amount of Convex apps for a free account. So we'll delete this project. There we go. I'm just going to actually drag this out real quick, and maybe let's see what happens if we open Excel drawer here, if this works. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm just gonna quit this because there's just too many things open here. Hello. Okay. I apparently can't quit out of that. Fair enough. And then we'll open the Skool community as well. Guys, please do feel free to check out the Skool community. Everything I'm talking about in the Skool community, in today's live stream, is also available on the Skool community. There is a link in the description. So no longer using Supabase. I do still use Supabase for some things, but right now I'm suggesting people use Convex because it's the easiest. Okay, so from here, we actually have our project almost set up. The only thing we need to do, and it says right here, is cd my app, which is the name of the application you just made, and then npm run dev. What this does is it starts the project. So we create a new project, call it my app, cloud development, and then we should see, there it is, new app. So all we're doing here is setting up the database. We already have the database and we already have our backend already set up, right? That's already done. Now, I'm just going to go to Convex. Oh, sorry, not Convex, Clerk, right? Clerk is the thing that I'm using for, oh God, what's the word? For authentication. We already have an application, but we'll create a new one just so that, this is a complete process. And we'll call this SaaS 3, which is my third SaaS project. We only see Safari, not your terminal. Oh, really? Wait, guys, just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I think my memory is full. Thank you for telling me that. Yeah, my memory's full. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. I just need to delete some old videos. This happens when my memory's full, unfortunately. So I'll just delete these. You can just look at my face for just a second, guys. I'll do all of that again so you can see everything again from scratch. If you're watching this after the fact, yeah, shout out to 67 Mark 67. Thank you so much, dude, for telling me, because I would have just done the entire stream without knowing that. Just need to add a few more things to bin. Just give me 2 seconds. Where's move to bin? Move to bin. Yeah, this happens all the time, guys. It's basically because my memory's full. Move to bin. Move to bin. There's loads of crows in the garden. You just have to watch my face for just a second longer, guys, and then we should be good. Can I sort by size here? Okay, that should be good. This is because I filmed way too much of me and my friend playing World of Warcraft. Okay, let me just go back to the scene and then screen capture. Wait, let's just delete this. Remove, yes, add. Sorry about this, guys. Mac OS screen capture, yeah. Okay. Day one, it is which tech stack are you going to be using? Convex. I love Convex. Again, shout out to 67 Mark. Thank you so much for telling me that, because I would have just streamed the entire process without even realizing. Okay, that should be good. And then move me here. Okay, there we go. Okay, please let me know if that happens again. Let me just restart this entire process. Sorry about that, guys. Where do you add the tables, SQL and Convex? Can you go over that today? Also, which repo does the Yeah, I'll go through everything today, no problem. And let me just restart this entire thing. cd.dot, mkdir, you better work now, cd, you better work now. Okay, let's just delete that previous Convex project. Yep, sorry, again, this is not going well at all, Jesus. Right, the echo should be gone now. Apologies for this, guys. You'd think after 4 years that I'd be better at streaming and making videos, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so from here, we should now be good. Let's just start all over again. Yeah, it's okay, I fixed the audio. There's a bit of a delay. Basically, for some reason, it just decided to start recording my, my sound, and for some reason, there's always an echo. I could put my headphones on, but it should be good. Okay, you better work now. So let me just get my bearings. School community. I need my school. Classroom, vibe coding. Okay, perfect. So first thing is we do npx create. Let's just do it clear here. Let's zoom in so you guys can see absolutely everything. Okay, so the first thing we do is we create the project, right? The name of this application is useful. It's like where it's your NextJS application name, right? So we'll call this SaaS number 3. We're just going to select Next.js and we'll do clerk. Just remind me if you can't see anything, guys, just let me know. I'll just put myself up here, actually. Yep, all fixed. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so what this does is it creates the Next.js project. Now we need to create the Convex project, right? So we do cd SaaS number 3 and then npm run dev. What this does is it starts the Convex project, right? So if I just go to Convex here, you'll see that we have 19 projects. When I press enter here and enter again and cloud deployment, then you'll see another project pop up any second now. So this is how we create the project, right? Now the reason that I use Convex, okay, is because all of the data is here and all of the backend, the code, the functions, right, are here as well. So you don't have to worry about database, you don't have to worry about security, etc., etc. Obviously security, maybe a little bit. So, for example, if we run this function to add a number and run mutation, you'll see added new document with ID. And now if we go to data, there is data, right? So this is why Convex is so damn cool, because I'm using a backend with no backend, effectively, right? So from here, what we need to do is we need to set everything up. So I'm just going to write Claude sorry, dangerously skip permissions. Actually, should I do? No, I'm probably not going to do dangerously skip permissions this time. So we'll hit enter here. Okay, I'm just going to say look inside cursor rules to understand how to use Convex real quick. So I don't know why, but they have cursor rules, but not Claude.md. Or cursor rules, just look for cursor maybe. There it is. So it finds dot cursor, there it is. And then it reads cursor rules, right? I see the cursor rules are stored in cursor rules.mdc. So now it reads all of those cursor rules, right? It's getting all of that really good, useful information for us. I'm just gonna have to keep checking. Oh yeah, you can see my terminal, right? Yeah, okay. I always think that it's fucked up. Okay, so here's a quick summary of Convex based on your cursor rules. Beautiful. And then we go to clerk, right? Clerk.com, dashboard. And we're on SaaS 3. I'll just start one more. Can I delete this real quick? Yeah. SaaS 3. So we'll just delete that. Then create application. I'll call this SaaS 3. And we just want Google. I'm not really bothered about username and password. And then we can copy the prompt here and paste it. And then copy the information here, right? And put this here. And then we do need to set something else up, which for some reason isn't that obvious. And I only worked this out because I've done this like 10 times. But if you go on configure, JWT templates, add new template, right? And then write, not clear, what's it called? Convex. And then select Convex template here, right? And then save. The screen is blank again. Ah! Sorry, guys. This is a recurring problem. I just need to. This is so annoying, guys. I'll do all that again in a second. I just need to transfer some data from onto this hard drive. Basically, I'm recording videos for me and my friend playing a video game. Such a waste of time. I don't even know why I'm doing it. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Really annoying. I didn't think this would happen during the live stream, but it is what it is. Where the heck is that? This might take a little bit of a second. Just wait. Bear with me. Please don't be too long. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can just fix it while we're waiting. Probably not. Yeah, I'll just have to wait. But yeah, maybe while we're waiting, I can just discuss things. So yeah, I'm using Convex. I really, really like Convex. It has automatic updates. So when you give information to a user, normally, like with Grove, for example, because I'm using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, the user has to refresh the page, right? Which is obviously incredibly frustrating. It's not very user friendly. With Convex, it's instant refresh. So the data is instantly refreshed and you don't actually have to worry about that. So that's one very, very nice feature. Another really nice feature is, of course, the security. I'll run through all this again in a second, guys, from the very beginning. I want to get a complete picture of everything. I'm just transferring a little bit of data. It says it's going to take 48 minutes. I might have to just delete this. Oh, maybe I can delete something else, actually. Let's just see storage. Macs really suck with memory, and we cannot easily attach an external hard drive easily with Windows. Yeah, it's very annoying. Oh, maybe my bin is full. Yeah, my bin is full. I can just empty bin, and then we should be good. I now have a lot more space, but still not that much space, to be honest with you. What applications do I have here? I'm just going to remove Xcode. I just don't need it. Sorry, guys, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just deleting a load of crap. Okay, Xcode just doesn't want to go. Beautiful. Okay, that should be good. I did just empty my bin, so I'm hoping that... Oh, I should not bin. I'm hoping that that'll be better. Just give me 2 seconds. Fuck. Wait. Sorry about this, guys. Mac screen capture. Yeah. Just let me know if the screen goes blank again. Sorry about this, guys. Very stupid streamer. Okay, that should be good. I just emptied my... Sorry. Okay, that should be good. I just emptied my... What's it called? Okay, so where did we get up to? So basically what I did was... Okay, let's just start all this again. Claude, read the cursor file to understand how to use Convex. I'm going to keep my stream open on the side, guys. I'm going to keep an eye on this the best that I possibly can. There should not be an echo. There will have briefly been an echo there. I apologize for that. Okay, so let's just go back here. So we just created our Convex project. I'm pretty sure that we saw up to there. And then we were configuring clerk. So I have a new clerk project here. You can copy this prompt right here, which will give you all of the information needed. And also there's our API keys and things right here too. Right, so it's just finishing reading the cursor rules here. Perfect. And then here is a, there we go, a prompt. And then here is my clerk details. So let's just give it that. Oops. Beautiful. And then I need to do JWT templates. So you want to press configure here. You want to go to JWT templates and then add a new template and then press convex here and then just press save. Now this won't work because I already have one. So let's just press back here, go to this project here and just copy this, paste. Now let's go up. Oh, you want to press copy here as well. So we'll just paste that and paste that. That should be paste. There we go. And then hit enter. And then wait. Set up clerk properly for me. So when I log in as using Google, it creates an account in Convex. Plus logs me in properly. Make sure to uncomment the stuff in the auth that needs to be uncommented. Okay, there we go. Let's press enter here. Guys, I'm probably going to be chilling on this screen a little bit because now I'm paranoid about it, about the screen freezing because it keeps happening. It's basically because my memory is full because I've been recording a video of me and my friend playing World of Warcraft for some reason. Okay, so it's just reading, reading, reading. So interestingly enough, I figured out how to instantly refresh with HTML CSS. Nice, good. I'd still rather use Convex out back, out the box. It's just going to be better. I'm actually just going to do that so that I can always see if the screen is frozen or not. Okay, so it's still reading. It should have a really, really solid understanding of how to actually code with Convex. So I'll just press yes here. You don't want to do too many things at once. I see some vibe coders on streams doing like 50 different things at once. I don't really get it personally. I think it's a waste of time. Maybe not a waste of time, but so I press yes here. I guess while this is going, I may as well just drag all that stuff over. May as well just get these two right, at least. And this one, that's RuneScape. How do you do fucking control? Okay, there we go. Let's press yes here. Okay, so this is doing everything perfectly. I just did this test with anti-gravity, didn't work. I just did this test with Z.AI in Cursor, didn't work. I do it with Claude Code, Opus 4.5, instantly, first time, works. I don't think it's a coincidence, guys. Oh my God, I thought my screen froze again. Okay. Name it exactly convex with lower C. I already did that. Okay, beautiful. So let's see if this works. This should be running at localhost 3000. It might not be running. This is an old one. Get the project running. Just log out here just in case that messes it up. How is everyone doing today? What you all working on? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, there we go. Now if we refresh and then sign in, I'm guessing this will work because Claude Code is actually good. Oh no, maybe not. Gotta wait a second. Okay, slight error in the code, that's fine, we don't mind that. I'm definitely going to be doing this, by the way. I'm going to install this these two plugins at some point. Okay, localhost should now be running. Let's just see if we have two. There we go. We have two tables. We have users and numbers, right? A fundamental database is to have users, of course. Okay, we've done all that. Okay, it's on localhost 3002. Just setting up DSeq v2 reasoner in Claude Code. Let me know how it goes. Direct. Sign in, sign in, sign in. Let's see if we actually get signed in for the first time today. This will be the first test that I've done that works, if it works, of course. Let's see. Okay, Jesus Christ, there we go. All we needed to do all along was use Opus. So add a number, add a number, add a number, sign out, and then let's sign into a different account. So let's just do this one. Now these should technically be two different accounts, so I should not see the previous numbers from the previous account. That is a fundamental core concept, doesn't work, to this system, right? So let's just explain that to Claude. I logged into one account and generated some numbers. It created the account properly. I logged out of the account and logged into another account and saw the previous account's numbers. This is incorrect, as this would mean users can see each other's data. So let's just fix this real quick. Hey, how do you use multiple Git repos on one project without conflicting the Convex Git with the SEO Git? Do I just use npm run each of the Gits into one project? I'm going to be really honest with you, dude. If you don't understand this stuff, you need to be more patient and just build slowly like I do. There's no point going crazy with it. Now, you can technically, if one is using the front end and one is doing the back end, you can get away with it, right? But I just wouldn't even bother, honestly. Just take your time with things, spin up sub agents, you don't have to do too many things at once. You don't have to be a 500x vibe coder, right? It's just not needed. I think a lot of people are making a lot of content that looks a bit weird to me online and doesn't actually look that useful. No, not naming names, obviously, but I've seen people say that they're coders because they're vibe coders and say that they're developers, and I'm not about that. I'm about teaching people how to actually build things. I think it's very, very slow, methodical building is the way to do it, not doing 50 different things at once, right? Like I could technically already be building the Next.js website here, right? But I don't even have the idea for the business yet. So I just, for me, it's pointless to go crazy and build 30 things at once. Anyway, that's not a specific call out to you, of course. I'm just saying this is how I think about things. I think it's better to take things slowly, build piece by piece. you can try and one-shot things. There's nothing wrong with trying to one-shot things necessarily, but just being slow and methodical is the way to go, in my opinion. Okay, that's now done, so I should be able to. That should have given me a bit more storage. Looks like yes. Okay, this one also needs to be. Okay, so this should delete all the old data here. I can also just delete it. I know exactly how to delete it, so let's just scroll down here. I already did it. So the reason that there was a conflict there is because I generated old data with the old system, and then it tried to run the mutation or the migration or whatever, and it still had old data which didn't fit the new system. So what I had to do there was I just deleted the old data, right? If that makes sense. You guys have to be aware of these things. It's really, really important. So look, I'm on Hamish at Craft Agency, add number, 7 and 2, and then we sign out. And then when we sign in to a different account, we should not see those numbers, right? Because they should be associated to an account in some description. I'm not sure how, but there we go. I don't see their numbers now. Perfect. I don't know how they've done that, but fair enough. I can't actually see. Oh, yeah, user ID. Sorry, it's here. So now we have this distinction between user one and user two. User one has the numbers 3 to 9, and user two has the numbers, whatever, right? This is an important thing to do at the very beginning of the build because we don't want to mess things up. We don't want to make things too complicated. Okay. Now let's make an app idea. So I'm going to make a social media post generator, right? The way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to go here. Let's go to build. One second, guys. I need to blow my nose. I'll spare you the. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to blow my nose. Okay, so the way that I do this is actually playground, right? And then we go to try Nano Banana, and you can see here it says Nano Banana 3 Pro Image Preview, right? So all you do is just press get code here. Now we're using, I think, TypeScript. Wait, is Convex TypeScript? I don't actually know. Let me just double check. It must be, right? Yeah, it's NextJS. It should be. Is this export const? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's TypeScript, right? Okay, so I'm just going to say make me a function plus a dashboard for making a social media image generator for businesses. They should be able to upload images of their products or um, from their site, and then we should generate full-blown social media images from them using Nano Banana. Now we can actually play around with this a little bit. So for example, we could do 916, right? And then press this again, the get code, and then it should change the resolution here somewhere. Yeah, the aspect ratio. So we have, these are the available aspect ratios. These are the aspect ratios you can use, right? And then we'll just say, for now, yeah, make the prompt so that it makes social media. posts plus the actual text for each platform. So what we can do here again is, because this is a multimodal model as far as I'm aware. So for example, if I just say to this model, I'm just thinking in my head, guys, how to build things. If I say to this model, hi, how are you today? This should answer me. It shouldn't build something, right? Okay, perfect. So it's multimodal, right? So because it's multimodal, we can say the model is multimodal and should be able to handle both image generation plus text. Please do not change the models that I've given you. And then let's just give it an API key, because we may as well use this API key, set it in Convex. There we go. So it should build this now. So we could turn Google search on, for example, if we wanted to. There's a lot of things that we can do here. So you can see response modalities, image, text, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, like I said, guys, a lot of this stuff is already available in the Skool community. This is kind of the guide that I'm following today. If you do want more help with building one of these projects, definitely check out the Skool. I'm really, really proud of what we've done with the Skool. We've also got building production ready apps to try and help people launch an app as soon as possible. Did you get the DigitalOcean affiliate set up? I'm targeting deployment sometime today. I got auth and payments put in yesterday, trying to set up my Stripe account. I didn't set it up, no. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to, because I'm sponsored by someone else, but I mean, I do a fuck ton of stuff on DigitalOcean, so I may as well. Let me see. Maybe this will be quick. None of this is bad to show on stream. Stairs. That looks like all of them are Italy. Is that Italy? Looks like Italy. Hang on, guys. Probably shouldn't show this. I do so much stuff on DigitalOcean that I guess it would make sense for me to actually do this. If it's an instant setup, then perfect. If not, then that's one of these annoying ones where you actually have to click it, right? Oh, yeah. I'm just not really much of an affiliate. I don't really normally like affiliate marketing, to be honest with you. Let me just see. But yeah, honestly, I do so much stuff with DigitalOcean that. Let me just see if I can get a link. Really. I really just forget my password in like 3 minutes. That's insane. Crazy. I must have typed it wrong. I'm so bad with this stuff, honestly. I just said something went wrong. I can't be asked, honestly. It just doesn't work. Classic. But yeah, no, I don't have an affiliate link. It's all good. Thanks though for badgering me about it. I do actually appreciate that. Okay, this is good. Thanks though, SNBot. It didn't work. It just kept saying something went wrong. Classic. Okay, good. Seems to be working fine here. Yeah, true. I mean, if I got 10% of my DigitalOcean bill, it would be $80 a month. So we pay $800, but I mean, we've got like, I think 19 apps on there now, something ridiculous. I doubt that your bill will be that high. So I should be able to delete these now. Let me just double check. Thanks, man. I do appreciate that. Yeah, this is them. That's perfect. This is they, I think you're supposed to say. My dad told me that. Okay, let me just move these to bin because my computer is not having a good time right now. On my Mac, I should say. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. It's now going to just create the UI to go around the Convex build, which is super nice. We've made a lot of progress so far. This is the best thing about building step by step, in my opinion. I will be continuing this every single day, guys. Probably. Maybe not every single day, but I will be continuing this a lot. I just want to show you guys how quickly you can actually build something once you put your mind to it. Yeah, we're genuinely pretty close to done already. I got 6 million mining XP. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely insane. Okay, so this is going to be a social media thing. I'm going to make it so it actually posts to social media profiles as well. I can't be asked only doing the generation part. It's too easy. Like we're pretty much almost done with just the generation part. It's pretty easy to generate, you know, social media posts. It's not so easy to post to various social media platforms, right? So I guess we'll use two men as an example for this. So let's say we wanted to make a social media post from, I don't know, they've got a crap ton of posts. Let's just do this maybe. Okay, I can't even click that for some reason. Whatever, let's just take one of their products like this. Why can I not right click copy image link? Fuck's sake. So save image as, save. I guess another cool thing would be Gina scraping to get information on the business. That would be cool. Or we could just use Google actually, because Google search does exist. True, true. So if I go back to AI Studio, this is a really cool thing actually. I don't think that many people know about this. If I just go on AI Studio again, and go back to the correct account, typically use Blotato with NAN to auto post across several platforms. Nice. Good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna be making a competitor, I guess. So what we can do is try Nano Banana, and then I think I can. Oh, it is grounding is already on. Okay, beautiful. So actually, the code that I've already sent it does have Google search. Amazing. The code I sent you already had Google search turned on. Can you make it do a search for the business to understand the business? They how would that work? Wait, let's just see what it's done so far. So localhost 3002. Well, what do I have to do? Slash dashboard, right? Okay. Slash dashboard. Okay, interesting. Pretty good. So let's upload a product image. Let's just see what it's got so far. Beautiful. Business name, two men. Got it. Business description, we sell Italian clothing to right, AI choosers and Oh no, X. Okay, to no, not X, Instagram. To advertise my kit on sweater. So I'll automate a lot of this process in a second. I just want to see how far through we actually are. So let's see what this does. So if I go on functions here, we should see new functions. We should also see new data. There we go. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. God, that I mean, how quick things are now is just crazy. Now, I don't like this necessarily, obviously, and you can't click it again. But damn, that was quick. Okay, okay, so yeah, it's not using it as a reference picture. So I'm just streaming. Well, yeah, it's there. It's just microwave. I'm just streaming. No, I need to put it all in a bowl and then just put it in for 5 minutes. I'm using, or I should be using Nano Banana. That's a good question, actually. Uh, that doesn't actually look like Nano Banana, though, does it? Still, just for how quick and easy this has been, mate. I knew it. So this is vibe coding, guys. Basically, writing capitals every time it makes a mistake, and it will do it better. This is a vibe coding wizard tactic that's only known by the best of the best vibe coding wizards like myself. I'm not being sarcastic at all, obviously. Thank you for calling that out, Hajanes. I actually told it to specifically use the model I told it to before, but of course, Opus decided to do its own thing like it always does. Wait, wait. No, amore, no, amore. I miei piedi stanno. Candy. Meow, 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 meow. I literally just shouted at it, like, what the fuck is it doing? Opus has been nerfed for sure. It's been nerfed, you can just tell. It never made this mistake previously. It's absolutely classic, that is. Absolutely fucking classic. I was so disappointed, honestly. They've made it stupid again, guys, for sure. You can just tell. They never did this before. I've done this maybe 10 times recently. Now it's being slow as fuck as well. Wow. Well, did you put the rice in for 5 minutes? You did 5 minutes. No, no, I'm already purely pure. I noticed it doesn't run as long anymore. Yeah, true. That suggestion you made regarding creating the MD file and the commands for the Superbase Docker rules so that Claude doesn't take initiative just to raise everything made all the difference. Hell yeah, dude. Why did it not change the mod? Oh my god, dude. Hi bros, I again work whole day on projects. It's so addictive when I can launch first projects. Good luck to every vibe coder, product person, dreamer. Hell yeah, dude. Wait, do I not have thinking on? It literally says thinking. What is it doing? It still didn't change the model. Look. Crazy, bro. It's still trying to use Gemini 2 Flash. I don't believe it. Like, what do I have to say? What do I actually have to say to make it listen? Oh man, why did they have to nerf it? So annoying, dude. Is this a case for forceful RL? I swear to God, if it doesn't change the model now. She probably wants the meat that she can smell. I might have to change to Sonnet 4.5 if it doesn't. Today's been a terrible day for coding. Oh, wrong fucking place. Hello? What is it doing today? Do you really think they made it dumber again? 100%. Like, look at this. Just watch the last 5 minutes of this stream and tell me that it's not dumber. 100% it's dumber. They've nerfed it. You can just tell. I literally just told it that I copied and pasted all of this directly from Google, and it's still trying to use Gemini Flash 2. Best time to code is 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. in my region. True. Yeah, it looks like it. Or they're having a bad 2 to 3 days. Yeah. Well, what normally happens, and I talked about this in a video, but they got lost in the source, I guess. Wait, is their website down? No. What normally happens is Anthropic down. The first thing that happens is Claude goes down a few times, right? It's down again now. Oh, right, it's down. Yeah, so the first thing that normally happens is they get an increase of it being down. So 1, 2, 3, down, down, down. Claude API down, down, down. And then they say, okay, guys, we can't be down. What? Wait. No, 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 no. Wait. Is it gaslighting? I'm being gaslit. I'm literally being gaslit. If this doesn't say Gemini 3, I'm being gaslit. It's wait, wait. Is this them basically running out of compute and going down so they know if it's get rid of Yeah. Yeah, look. I'm being gaslit. It's literally oh my god. You're fucking gaslighting me. What the fuck is going on? Bro, you're literally gaslighting me. What? No, no, it's AI. It's Claude Code and nothing. What model is written in the code I am sending you below? I bet Sonic works like that. What? Oh. You telling me that's not? Yeah, Opus is gone, guys. Their servers are imploding, 100%. This happens every single time. Every single time. It's a joke. It's literally a joke. It's crazy. I just got gaslit by AI. They just gaslit me. Oh, the model says Gemini 2.0 Flash experiment. No, it doesn't. Opus just gaslit me, guys. I don't know if everyone saw that, but would you punish it if you would have a button? I'm not going to answer that because it's going to be listening to me. 100% this shit's listening to me. I'll be the first to go, guys, honestly, when the AI takes over. I just got gaslit so hard, man. I need to make a video about this. This is crazy. So Sonic works. Obviously, Sonic works. Buongiorno, buongiorno, Big Toasty. Come stai? Tutto bene? People like speaking Italian with me. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I just got gaslit, guys. That's never happened to me before. Okay, so let's see. Hmm. Business name, twomen.it, HTTPS, twomen.it. We sell Italian clothing to help me sell this top. Yeah, that's why I am sure it will get us sooner or later. Oh yeah. Error generating post. Error generating post. I was really excited to be using Opus today. Gah! So now we're back on Sonnet. What happened? Damn, Opus 4.5 is patched. It looks like it. I just literally got gaslit by AI, like to the point of insanity. I hope I can actually make a video about that. I might have to just do a theoretical video. You guys saw it though. You guys saw it live. Italian clothing business. Help me sell this top. Helps you have to run Convex dev or something to migrate them. Nice chili, huh? Yeah, I made chili con carne yesterday, guys. It was really good. You guys saw it live, so if you saw it live and you see my video later, please leave a comment saying you saw it live and that you saw it happen. Amo. Ragazzi, apri la finestra. No, it's not enough. Oh, she's a fat cat, you know that. Why did you choose to use image input and not the URL of the product? Yeah, I could do either. I'll add that. Oops. What are you doing? This cat is crazy. Yeah, I'll add that. That's a good point, actually. URL of the product will also be good. It's a fairly easy thing to add, to be fair. Let's go off that. Okay, now let me guess. AI Studio or Gemini is not going to work now. It's a joke, guys. These AI companies, they come along, they dangle these beautiful, like amazing things in front of us, and then they just don't care if they work or not after 20 minutes. There we go. That's much, much, much better. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so we have the basics of our business, right? These have double hashtags for some reason. Let's just run a slash compact. Significantly better result this time. Yeah, no, Hagony is it's easy, but until you work with someone else who's not who's not Shopify, and then it's not so easy. Oh, something maybe changed. Claude for first time said vibe coding is complete. Seems it changed tone of communicating back results of progress. Interesting. Don't worry, in a few days, OpenAI, yeah, true. They'll save us for a day or so, and then it'll be back to normal. Ah, crap, I need to email that. The guy back that I said I would email. I'm so bad at replying to emails, it's crazy. Oh, I'm actually answering his question now in this live stream, so. Okay, so does download image work? Kind of. Good. Oh, yeah. Is the Pope Catholic? Do you say that in Italian? No. No. Why do you have to be so aggressive all the time? Practice with me. No. um, for some reason, the hashtags are double hashtags. Please fix. And then don't know. Would it have CBAS? We got 8. Hmm. Also, you can't seem to click the recent post to get the previously generated posts. And then I could add VO here, right? Can I just can I add VO here? I've never used VO, just so you know, guys, but I'm just gonna quickly try this. I can't believe I had to swap the fucking sonnet to make this work. That's crazy. Where is VO? VO. Yeah. VO2. Hmm. So how do I use VO 3.1? I've been building almost a similar tool for my own shops, and the thing that worked for me is adding a reference image for mood layout. It helps a lot with creating ads. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Gemini is also slow today. Beautiful. VO2 is not good, yeah. I guessed as much. VO 3.1 in the API question mark. Oops. There he is, Julian Goldie. Is it available in the API? API. Yeah. Okay. Also, just add VO 3.1 for Reels and TikTok and video. Add a video section under. If they select video instead, it should generate a video. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way, guys. I'm just curious. I need to change my title because I'm actually using Sonnet. Every model under one roof. Yeah, I do really like that. I do really like that, actually. It's one of my favorite things about Gemini. And then what I might do, I like that idea actually, Haganijis. I might add like a mood board, right? So let's say um, you want to generate a load of social media posts around the same niche. I mean, I could honestly just do Gina as well for scraping. I already know how to do universal scraping. It's not something that I'm too worried about. So technically, we could come along. You could upload you could just put your website link, press go, and then in like an hour have 100 social media posts, and then like automatically schedule them all out. Right, that would be the ideal thing here. But yeah, obviously that would take a lot of coding. Yeah, exactly. Presets help people with no experience yet. I need that thing that makes comments pop up on stream. I really need that, whatever that is. I think it's Restream. No, StreamYard. Make it visual for them. Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, like an onboarding flow. So you come in, you put your website link, we extract images, we go through like a mood board process, and then at the end of that, you get 100 social media posts or social media posts for a month, let's say. Now, I'm not a social media guy, so obviously I'm just playing around here, but there's no reason I can't be a social media guy, right? You can now click these, beautiful. So Sonnet apparently is back, and Opus is now gone. God, AI is so hard to keep up with, honestly. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. How are you ever supposed to keep up with anything? I guess my channel and other people's channels, but what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to be less like this is insane, and if it's actually not good, make a video explaining that it's not good, right? I think that's important. I still can't believe that Opus did that to me. Do I have proof of that still? Yeah, it's up there somewhere. I'll make a video about that next, I think. I am someone I've always liked Sonic 4.5, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not surprised that Sonic 4.5 works where Opus wouldn't. Last few months is crazy, and I think 2026 is gonna be even more crazy, yeah, for sure. 2026 is gonna be absolutely insane, as people say, including me, mainly me. One second, guys, I need to blow my nose again. Okay, should be pretty much good to go. So changes we've made, you can now click these posts. That's not a good one, obviously. This is literally perfect. I think that might be the two men logo. Where did it get that from? No idea. I mean, this is perfect. This is literally perfect. Salute. Salute. I've never used VO, by the way. This is the first time I will have ever used VO, if it works. I think it was good that Opus got the foundations of Convex and everything working, though. I will say that. She just stares at you. Best thing for those right now is Kling 01. Oh, interesting. The difference between Gemini 2.0 experimental and Nano Banana is absolutely crazy. I already have a user for this, by the way. My old boss will 100% use this. It's almost as good as Nano Banana Pro, but for videos. Yeah, VO doesn't work for me. I've been using Sora 2 Pro. Okay, for why is your stream so stretched? I'm just zoomed in. Also, it's the Mac isn't the same resolution. I'm gonna just put it in the dishwasher. No idea. Is my stream that stretched? Doesn't look that stretched. I've got it open on mobile. Looks fine to me. It's just my Mac isn't the same resolution as YouTube. I don't actually know how to make it better. It's just one of those things, like I literally have no idea how to do this. Either that, right, or maybe I can fit two screen. Black bars, I guess. Yeah, I got no idea. This is the only problem with having a Mac. I have to stretch. I don't know what else to do. That's fucked. Rip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Claude Opus is, I don't know what to think, guys, honestly. Pretty disappointed. It was running so well before. I haven't had a single problem with it until today, literally. No love, I know, love. I'm on it. Right. Oh, you can't even upload a reference image. Okay. Okay, I might ditch video in a second. I just want to see if it actually works. I'm just curious more than anything. What are you doing? She's stealing. What are you stealing, huh? You stealing the earring? Doing little sausage, huh? Say hello to everyone. No, I'm gonna run away. Say hello. Oh no. My guess is that the servers are overloaded. 100%. Hey. Oh, well, she just stole your earring again. Your earring. It's on the floor. Look. Here. She had it in her mouth. She was running away with it. She's always doing that. Yeah, I might remove video here, guys. It's just kind of pointless. Just wanted to see if it worked. Anyway, guys, we've done pretty good. Oh, okay. No, no media. Okay. Just remove video. Just remove video. That was a bad idea. Let's just stick with. Oh wait, if I do this, does it? Oh, I can restore code. Oh my god. Okay. Pretty cool actually. So even without GitHub, you can actually restore code. That's pretty nice. Wait, really though? Oh yeah. Wow. That's a really powerful feature, I have to say. Even without Git. Wow. For some reason, the hashtags are double. Can you fix this? Salute. Salute. Okay, guys, let's have a quick rundown of what we've done in today's video or today's stream. I talked you through the whole concept of front end and back end, and why, in my opinion, I've got everyone sick now, and why, in my opinion, Convex is a great solution. Yeah, I've been sneezing, remember? Convex is a great solution to this problem because you don't have to worry about the front end talking to the back end. Instead, Convex is basically where all of the code sits, right? Just delete this. So yeah, from this live stream, you will be able to set up a very basic AI function using Gemini, Convex, and Clerk. With this setup, in literally, I would say something like 20 minutes, you can have an entire front end, back end system set up, right? 1 second, guys, sorry. And then we discovered that Opus seems to be lacking today. Not sure what the problem is. I definitely want to make a video about that though. So let's see what we actually managed to make today. You can come here, upload an image. Two men.it, https twomen.it, an Italian retailer selling classic menswear. Am I muted? Nope, not muted. Perfect. And then post goal to sell this top, generate. So what this does is it uses Nano Banana to create this image. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up all of these different auto posters. I'm going to add a vibe coding thing. That's sorry, a vibe, like not coding, like a what's the word, like a mood board vibe coder type thing, which I think will be really cool feature. And we should continue building from there. Let's just see if everything's working. I love the fact that you can restore code. I think that's probably one of the best features about Claude Code. I don't even know how it's managed to do that. I guess it's using Git in the background. There we go, beautiful. So this creates social media posts for people. This is the post, these are the hashtags. I already have someone that will pay for this. So I'm probably going to contact them actually and tell them I can save them some time. The connecting to all platforms are going to be interesting, yeah, for sure. That's where things get complicated. I already know how complicated that is, so. But I also know it's possible, so. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to go from here. Let's just try a few different resolutions. I just want to make sure everything's working. And then from here, guys, what we do is we take the front end, right, and we make it into. Actually, I probably will do that now. Make it into an SEO. Yeah, I'm going to stream everything. Yeah, I'm not going to work on this off stream. This is literally just a streaming project. So SEO pages, right? I'll probably do a little bit of this now, actually, just like the homepage or whatever. I'll be streaming everything. Yeah, absolutely everything from start to finish. I want people to just be able to watch this and make whatever it is they want to make. So this could be a email header, right? Or even just a header for the website. Jesus, they really have improved Nano Banana. So again, this is really, really good. One shot. I'll close the window and then she won't keep going there. Wait, what does that say? That should not say kit on. It says two men. Okay, that's acceptable. She loves that earring. Okay, and then from here, what we can do is, right, if I go on, okay, so let's just say, what is it? Wait, plugin. Add marketplace. Come on. How to add Claude Code. Appreciated. Please create me a homepage for this. I kind of want to use Opus again, but yeah, whatever. It's only. Please activate the front end skill plugin. There we go. The front end skill is running. Please create me a homepage where the user can be logged in, and on the header they can click dashboard if they're logged in. If the user is not logged in, they have to they see sign in or sign up. Either way, sorry, and then also create me an entire homepage for this project that will convert and looks like a $1 million. Oh, God. Okay, let's see what Opus has got. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Guys, the best thing I've ever bought. No, not that. What's the brand? DeLonghi Bean 2 Cup. What did you use? From where? No! I know, but the... I'm so upset, love. How dare you, Gesundheit, grazie. Dankeschön. This thing here, guys, I just bought one of these. So good, guys. Get some beans, get this. Oh my god. I know I keep changing my fucking how I make my coffee, but honestly, this thing, and then I bought what was it, Dunn's Store Brazilian beans. Just buy some posh beans. These beans here, really good. Wait, I don't know if they can see you. Hang on.
There
Wait,
you go.
don't move. Say hello.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
This is Susanna, guys. I know some of you know her. Some of you don't. She wants to go paintballing. I keep telling her that it's a bad idea, but it's her mistake to make.
Well,
No, nothing. It's just the stream's behind, so the stream's delayed. You want to get a cat?
we should do a family stream. Weird family
Weird family
stream.
stream, yeah, true. Well, when we cook. Yeah, we want to do a cooking stream at some point. Come here, you. Hey.
If you guys are down, of course.
Andy. Vieni qua. Vieni qua. It's a great idea. Thanks, Fat Jay. Yeah, the stream's kind of behind, so.
Ah, okay. How come?
It's just the way streaming works. I don't actually know how to change the delay.
It's a great idea for.
Hey, Bilal, how you doing?
Hi.
For us to do a cooking stream. Susanna will obviously do the cooking, although I am actually pretty good now,
It's
right?
good. Yeah. I
Tell him
taught him. He's my monkey. Yeah.
all.
I taught him very well.
Wait, I have to code. Vibe code. I know it's just working on its own, it's fine. So
Thank
yeah,
you
we're just
for always following Hamish.
Susanna's been my number one fan since the beginning. Hey, always pushing me to keep going. Buongiorno.
Buon pomeriggio. Good
Oh,
afternoon.
buonasera a questo punto, no?
Also, buonasera, which means
Everyone knows what buonasera
good
is.
evening.
It's in every Italian song ever.
New SaaS, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
Come
making a
on.
new one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it purely as a project to show people how to build, though, just so everyone knows. It's not because I actually want to start a new project. I have enough projects.
Sorry, sometimes we do make a lot of noise around.
You do. Ollie is silent.
Who? Ah, yeah, Ollie. Yeah, no, but me.
You're the one that makes the noise.
Because she's naughty.
You make all the noise. You're over there banging pans and Jesus.
Yeah, because you chose the kitchen for your home studio.
That's true.
Well, while you have a home studio upstairs.
That's very true. That's very true. That is very true. I also have a 100,000 subscriber plaque, but where is that now? Oh, it's here.
It's here.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm literally using. This is so bad, guys. I'm using my. Yeah, true. My $100,000 subscriber plaque is literally the stand for my Mac, which is kind of hilarious. But anyway.
Anyway, bye guys.
Yep.
I leave you coding.
Gracias. Grazie. They're nice when you're on. When it's just me, they're really mean to me. I'm joking. No one, I'm joking. Right. We are like a sitcom, I swear, sometimes, me and you. Candy. Amo, chiudi là, non fa uscire, dai, è scuro. Chiudi. Mannaggia. Ah. She took her opportunity. Okay, there we go. 2024 classic post forge. Okay, sure. We're called post forge, guys. I love it when it just comes up with a front with a name as well. It's so funny, honestly. And we'll get some.
Really? No, I don't.
She. Oh, you opened the wrong cupboard, man. He loves that cupboard. That's her like dream cupboard. Okay. Let's see. Doesn't look like it's running. Project is no longer running. Candy. Okay, we're now running at 3003. Fine, whatever. Oh my god, that is juicy. Oh man, that is so juicy. God damn. Sure, why not? Let's just give this pricing. Why the hell not? Okay. Wow. Wow. That is a really, really nice front end, I have to say. And then we press dashboard here. This is what I love. Boom. Let's make the backend dashboard fit with the front end UI UX real quick. Amazing work. God, that is a delicious front end. So yeah, plugins definitely amazing for front end, as you can see. That is hella nice, to be honest with you. So I mean, we've already got a business, right? I mean, I could just launch this today if I wanted to. I don't know if I will, but she loves milk, man. It's lactose-free milk, by the way, before anyone freaks out. We would never give our Princess Kitty the wrong milk. God, she loves that milk. You want to see the website that it just made? Look at this. Yeah, look. Look at that, man. Look at that. So good, dude. And then look. Yeah, I know. Look. It creates these images.
Wow.
You upload an image and it creates the entire social media post for you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, not you.
Thank you.
Also you. Also you. But he meant the website.
No.
He said beautiful.
Great.
It's crazy good, isn't it? The text, everything, the font. That's funny. Candy.
Come on, get down now.
Oh god. Oh wait, which coffee was that? Which coffee was that?
We
Oh, she's so sweet though. Just whatever, like. Oh yeah, she's itching again. We have to put the thing on her. What is she doing today? Wow, insane! I can't believe how quick this is now. It's added these. Wow, it's so good, honestly.
Why don't you pick doing this cooking stream?
I don't know. Maybe Sunday.
I just
Meh. Meh, 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 meh. No, we've got to do some big like Italian thing. Um, yeah, lasagna could be good. No, come on, baby. She loves being held upside down. I don't know what it is with this cat, but oh, she doesn't like that very much. SaaS got $10 per month more expensive because of the landing page. Yeah, true. Also, I can't really give people unlimited because if I give them unlimited, I would lose money. Okay, beautiful. So we've got a pretty good start to everything in today's live stream. We've got a front end, we've got a dashboard, We can log in, we can log out. Let's just check if I sign out. Beautiful. Get started free. Continue with Google. Sign into a different Google account. I should not be able to see the other person's generations. That's the key point here. Okay, go to dashboard. Beautiful. So we have the rumblings of a SaaS. Let me just see where we can go. I might release this for free for now, and then in the future, obviously make it paid. Obviously, I know people can just come along and do this themselves. I'm not. I love how your wife cares about this stuff. Wife. She's my fiance. Not by my choice. Not by my choice. She's making me wait for some reason. Oh, that's not true.
We should go to call your British council in Italy.
Now you got me. Now you got me in trouble, Bilal. But yeah, I'm all. But he made a good point. Look, read what he said. Read what he said. Calm down and read what he said.
She really knows all of it.
Like you care about this stuff. It's not like you're just like, oh, that's nice, and then you just piss off. You actually care about it, which is true.
About your stuff, you mean?
Mm.
Yeah. I don't understand all of it, but
No, but you could do what I've done here for sure.
anyway, if we're not married yet, it's fault.
That's not true, love.
It's
You know
not
that
fault
isn't
because
true.
you have to do the document and you didn't do it.
Now I'm in trouble.
And every time we go back to Italy, I just want to say the last thing. My grandma burst in tears every time she sees us because
It makes me sound so.
she wants us to get married before she dies.
Okay.
And that's it. Now I'm gonna.
I could defend myself. I'm not going to. No. No, you put me in a bad spot now. Anyway, whatever. You put me in a really bad spot. Amor, we said we were waiting until you felt better. Yeah, I know that's true. So don't paint it like she wasn't feeling so good last year, so we decided to wait. I don't know why she just painted it like I'm making her wait. It was a mutual decision. But anyway, not important. Okay, so let's see. Two-men.it, HTTPS, two-men.it, Italian menswear retailer. Help me sell this product. Then I guess what we could do is we could do like little animations with VO, right? I think that's what VO would be good at. But we'll look at that probably tomorrow. What I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to do things a little bit differently with this SaaS. I'm going to make notes of what I think we should add. So I really like the name PostForge. I think I might just use it unless it's taken. So name, PostForge, objective, make email and not just email and email and social media posts easier. Patience, it will happen for sure. Did you told her that you were going to move to San Francisco and lock in room for 6 months building vertical B2B SaaS? No, we're not moving. We're staying in Ireland for now for sure. Make an email social media easy for businesses. Things added so far would be, of course, the front end design with homepage plus backend not fully implement backend with basic implementation of OR plus database plus AI integration, things to add email. What the fuck did I just say? Oh yeah, animations with VO, not full video, but just animations for video ads and just adding something new to the project. Okay. Oh, error generating post. Interesting. But it still is here. That is really good. Wow. That is, look how good that is. That's so good. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Kind of want to make a thumbnail generator while I'm at it, you know, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay. What we could do now is we could do the old spin up 50 sub agents and do the SEO, but I don't think I'll do that in today's stream. I love this design. I don't think I could have done a better design with thousands of hours of yeah. Let me just see if on no, not name.com, Cloudflare. If I can buy a domain for PostForge. I love the name PostForge, but actually I think it might be taken thinking about it. Wish I would have found Convex earlier. Oh, dude, same. Oh, same. My whole life would be different right now if I had just used Convex from the beginning. Postforge.com. Oops. That will be taken for sure. Yeah. .ai. Did they roll out their Postgres version fully now? I don't actually know the answer to that. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. So yeah, I would probably buy postforge.ai if I was going to do this. I can always just change the name. I'm not really too bothered about names, but I do like the name postforge. I think for a basic video, or not a video, but like a basic implementation, this is pretty good in terms of what we've done today. So I've explained the advantage of using Convex over a traditional front end back end system. All of the code and the database is in the same place, right? This is very similar to Superbase. You could use Superbase if you wanted, like you don't have to use Convex, but I just think Convex is better. Have you tried to use bento blocks, sticky storytelling for your design? No, I haven't. Honestly, Claude Code with the plugin, it's just at a point now where I mean that is absolutely insane. Honestly, this is a $49 a month app, if that makes sense. I'm really, really happy with how today's live stream has gone. I think I am going to call it there, guys, just because there's no point continuing. We've done. Oh, what's this? There's an issue here. Yeah, that probably is something for Rowan. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just leave the live stream there, guys, because honestly, we've achieved way more than I would have expected in how long have we been streaming? An hour and 42 minutes, and we've basically got fully functional SaaS. I said ass then. One thing I might do actually is just to can you get this site live on DigitalOcean? I need a DigitalOcean thing. I'm probably just going to get things live actually real quick, just so that we can, you can watch this and have everything live at the end of it. Now, I don't know what they've done with their CLI. It just broke the other day. I'm really not sure what the fuck's going on, but so you just go to API down here. You can still get everything done. So generate new token, no expire, token name this, full access. And then I can't actually show you guys this part, obviously, because I'm going to be generating a token. I was going to make a SaaS that blocks API tokens, but I haven't done that yet. Here's my API key. You may have to use GitHub, not sure. There you go. If you do need to use GitHub, create a new repo, private. Okay, again, I'm not going to be able to show this because I have an API key. I absolutely cannot show this API key. So I'm just going to be talking to you guys for a little bit. But basically what's happening now is I gave Claude Code the DigitalOcean API key, told it to set up GitHub. You don't really need to do much else other than that, to be honest with you. It will just set up everything for you, right? So it'll just run through everything now real quick. You could use Vercel as well, to be honest with you. I'm just going to be... Actually, is Vercel better for Convex? Is Vercel good for Convex? Probably, right? Oh, yeah. It literally has a specific integration. That's pretty cool. I'm still going to use DigitalOcean, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna blow my nose. Probably won't show you guys. Okay. This use curl for digital version. Yeah, like I said, for some reason, DigitalOcean CLI just stopped working the other day. I'm not actually sure what's going on here. It's been a couple of days since it's worked for me. Which is incredibly frustrating, to be honest with you, because it was working perfectly the other day, and now it just doesn't work. No idea. So yeah, we've added everything to GitHub. Now we're adding everything to .m local. Oh, it's just reading it, sorry. It's adding everything to the YAML for DigitalOcean. I wish I could show you this stuff, guys, but yeah, I just can't risk showing my DigitalOcean API key. Someone could delete all my apps before I have time to delete it. Not saying anyone here would, but I mean, someone could. Right. I just have to be careful because obviously we have Grove, we have not Harbor, we have different apps on there, we have client apps. Like I can't risk showing the API key, unfortunately. So you're just gonna have to watch my beautiful face for a little while. It won't be too long. This is just doing everything through natural language. I'm not doing anything special. Yeah, the app is building right now. It's probably going to fail a few times just because that's the way it works. I'm gonna take my glasses off for a little bit. Actually, they're kind of annoying. I actually prefer myself without glasses, to be honest with you. Glasses are just they hurt my this part of my head. I don't know what it's even called. My temple, I guess. My temples. Not hurt, but like they I don't know. They just like kind of annoy it a little bit. Also, if I look really tired, I have a problem with my eyes right now. Just so you know, I'm fine. I'm sleeping like a lot. I'm totally fine. It's just this eye. No, yeah, this eye here has a like a quite a weird problem. Do you have a Discord for your community? No, well, I did. Nobody really uses it though. We do have a school community if you want to chat. Obviously, it's paid. Um, yeah, it's kind of yeah. You don't have to join the school community if you don't want to, but that would be the best place to talk to me, right? Okay, failed. Build locally until it builds, then push it again. So yeah, there's a basic problem here. A lot of times when you do something locally and then you push it, it doesn't work, right? The reason being is because npm run build, which is necessary, which is a necessary part of the process, doesn't run, right? So what I'm doing now is I'm just making sure that it runs npm run build properly before pushing again. Once npm run build works, we should be able to push everything and everything should work fine, right? So npm run build, this is a big part of the process. I will just quickly show this. So yeah, if you're watching this after the live stream or whatever, npm run build. So now the build succeeds and then we push to here. Okay, almost showed my key. Whereas the Discord link, it's really not worth joining, dude. Like nobody uses it. 21st devs is game changer for front end. Check it, bro. I will check it. Thanks. Honestly, I'm at the point now where I'd rather just use Claude with a plugin, but I will definitely check it out. I'm probably going to make a video about Claude plugins after this because again, like the quality difference is absurd, absolutely absurd. I have heard of 21st Dev though. Okay, so this should be building again because obviously it's CI/CD. Interesting, you should make a little video about this. About which one? Okay, so we can see here it's actually successfully built. Everything should work here. The way Convex works is so chef's kiss. It's actually insane. I would expect there to be no issues here whatsoever. It should just be a straight up like working environment, right? There might be an issue where I haven't set the convex env variables or whatever, but I don't even think that will be an issue. Lovable versus Claude Code, what is the best for beginners? For beginners, Claude Code for sure. But it like as soon as you get out of the very beginner stage, I would just learn Claude Code from the beginning, Faizan. I wouldn't bother with Lovable personally. It's just a waste of time. The problem with Lovable is it does it for you, so you don't learn everything you need to know, right? In my opinion, or in my experience, learning things is way better. Haven't sent you an email yet because I'm speaking to the fulfillment agent to have everything clear. No worries, man. Everything clear. That's a very Italianish way of speaking. Where are you from, Bilal? Are you from another Latin, like ex-Roman country? Because that was a very, very Italian way of writing, for sure. I think you may have told me before where you're from, but I forgot. I don't have the best memory for that kind of stuff. Oh, interesting. Do you work a lot with you said with Italians, right? I'm running Claude Code but using Windows. Is it better to run WSL or Windows Native? Windows Native, I guess, these days. It used to be you used to only be able to use it. Discord is the through WSL, but now you can use it through anything. Okay, let's see if we are live here. 1 second. Okay, beautiful. So this is a live link. I'm not sure if this is all going to work. Let's just find out. So let's log in here. Continue. Okay, beautiful. Dashboard. So this might not work just because I don't know if I've set the env variables properly. So let's see. This is a live website, guys. If you want to use this tool for free, until I make it a paid tool, feel free to use it as much as you want. Tumen.it, business description. Where's the business description? A classic menswear retailer, post goal to sell this top. This might not work because I might not have the API key set. If this all works just out the box, like it's so fast, guys. It's actually stupid fast to build a project. I'm just going to run a /compact on Claude Code. I should be able to show my stuff now. We work with mostly Germans, Rocks, and Chinese, but I know Italian's good, yeah. Fair enough. I love Italians. Italians for me are the best, honestly. I love working, well, no, I like working like as an Italian company. Working with Italian companies is horrible as an agency, but working in an Italian company is amazing. Bang. So we are now live. What I'll do is, guys, I'll just set a domain here so that anyone and everyone can use this. So I just need to buy a domain. Probably going to have to spend money. Well, I will have to spend money. That's just the way it is with these projects. I'm just going to do this. Fuck it. I don't care. Oh, I just have to go off here for a second because I'm just filling in my information. Okay. Perfect. Spending 140 bucks for you guys just to, show you guys how this is done. I'm just buying the domain here, guys. I just bought it. RIP $140. The things I do for content. So let me just show this again. Okay, I'm running through this now. Where is... Fuck's sake, I should not have shown that. Where is the... Hey, bro. Where's the fucking information? Okay, so what we do from here, I'm just trying to show everything, guys, but I can't show certain things, obviously. So settings, domains, add a domain, https postforge.ai. I just bought postforge.ai. We manage or you manage. I think you manage is better. CNAME alias. Okay. So I just need to add record, CNAME, at, and then there, and save. Spent 150 bucks on this domain just for the hell of it. Why the hell not? And then we go back here and we press add a domain. Yeah, it's a .ai domain. .ai domains are always expensive. Once this is finished building, we should be live, guys. You can sign up. You can use it today for free. Go crazy with it. Enjoy it. If you want to make social media posts, I'll be working on and making it better, etc. tomorrow. For now, I just want to get things live. Okay, it hasn't propagated yet. That's pretty normal. It's normally pretty fast with Cloudflare, though, I have to say. I do everything right. Pending. Question, you have all the things under your first project. I'm not sure what that means. Did I set everything up right? I'm not actually sure. It was instant last time. One massive piece of advice that I can give you guys is just buy the domain, right? Don't sit around saying, is it all in the same dir? Do you mean on my computer or? I'm not actually sure what you mean. Sorry, fact check. I'm trying to understand what you mean. Maybe I didn't do this right way, then let's remove this. This is correct, but then I don't think I did these right. Add record A at this. Save. Okay, no, I don't actually have to do that part. Add a domain. App info, no on DigitalOcean. Yeah, it's all on the same. It's all on the same app stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all on the same stuff. Yeah. It says first project for all the apps. Yeah, true. I see what you mean. Okay, so this might take a bit of time, guys. It will be live on postforge.ai. Feel free to use it, guys. You can go crazy with it. Use it as much as you want. I'll be able to see if people sign up. Oh, don't be a weird website. Okay, thank God. That could have been anything. Oh my God, that could have been anything. Oh, that could have been anything. I'm so happy that was just some random fucking shit. Okay, I'm just gonna change the name here. Can I even change the name? How do I change the name? Hmm. Oh, here maybe. Oh yeah. Post Forge AI. Support email, post hello at postforge.ai, and then I can just link that to there. I'll do all this another time. Beautiful. So we should be pretty much there. For some reason, this isn't propagating. Last time I did it with Cloudflare, it was instant. Kind of annoying that it wasn't. That was the main reason I went with Cloudflare, was that it would be instant. No, it doesn't make problems, no. Mhm. Oh, it says configuring. This should be pretty quick now. Couple of updates, guys, on the stuff that I've been working on for the last few days. I got a load of pages indexed on. Just had one, but maybe. Which one did you use? Thank God, man. Susanna used the other one, dude. Like, I almost cried when she gave it to me. So yeah, well, I got a load of pages indexed from the new SEO Grove system, which, by the way, SEO Grove now works for all types of websites, which is a really amazing change. I can't show you unless I'm on localhost. Actually, 5,000. There we go. So yeah, now you can come here and it works with all types of websites. These are just things I've been working on for the last few days. The really, really interesting system that I've built here, to be honest with you, if I can just say so myself. Why is that working? It shouldn't let me. It shouldn't work, but it's working for whatever reason. I wish I could rebuild all of this on Convex. My God. Oh. Okay, it worked anyway. Fair enough. I'm just waiting for DigitalOcean to propagate. Shouldn't be long. Still says configuring. So yeah, you can come here, you can generate all of these keywords basically. Really, really cool. And then you can generate all these pages. These become these pages here. There's even a what you see is what you get editor, which is really nice as well. So yeah, these are the updates I did yesterday on Opus 4.5. I did actually notice it was being a little bit weird last night, Opus 4.5, to be honest with you. But it did a pretty good job overall of building all of these new features. And then in terms of Harbor, I added 200,000 credits to absolutely everyone's account completely for free. So if you're a Harbor user, enjoy that. And I basically improved the overall quality of the content because I had people complaining about the content for the last few months. So I just decided to make everything better. Now this should have propagated by now. I'm not sure why this is not working. Maybe it just needs to be a private window. There we go. We are now live, guys. Postforge.ai. Feel free to sign in. Feel free to sign up. Feel free to use it. It's going to be free for like the first 3 to 4 months. So yeah, if you've got a reason to use it, feel free to jump on and use it. I'm going to leave the stream there. I've shown you how you can take an idea, build it in Convex, build a front end, have a database, everything in literally the shortest amount of time possible, 2 hours, right? We launched a business effectively in 2 hours. Now, obviously, we don't have payments, but we have everything but payments set up. I'm going to leave the stream there, guys. I'm going to go make a video probably. Thanks for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow for another episode of this, day number 2, where we're going to start making the project a little bit better, start making those SEO pages, start ranking on Google, etc., etc. Actually, just one more thing. Let's just go on Search Console. May as well just get it verified. And no, it doesn't make any problems, Fat J. So the really cool thing about Cloudflare, yeah, I'll make a video about that, how I did the design. The amazing thing about Cloudflare is you can just verify Search Console instantly. So look, you can just do start verification here. And then authorize, and then it literally just does it for you. So again, I absolutely love Cloudflare for this. Okay, guys, thank you for tuning in. That's kind of the first steps you need to build an entire project. Check out the Skool community, check out the links in the description, and I'll see you tomorrow for